Test 1, 2. Alright, it's working. Good stuff. Good start. Hasn't broken down yet. Welcome in your car. Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. I'm kind of coming to grips with a new setup, so your patience is approved and appreciated. Even that's the word, appreciated. I have a new mic, and it's changing technology. See me well. All right then. Wait, is that for the if you're doing all right bit or for another bit? Because one of those is more concerning than it. But yeah. Hi. Hello. I think everything actually works pretty fine. I assume audio is alright. I think I sound a little bit louder than the music that's playing quietly in the background. Yeah, it's been a while. Sorry, I haven't really been in a streaming mindset recently. I'll try and change that today. Gonna try a new little game. Well, it's not a new game, it's an old game. But it's new to me, and that's what counts. It has weird wind effects actually. Oop. If we pass this soon enough, we'll move on to a new game. We've plans. I'll put it there for a bit. I'm gonna do game capture again. There we go. Perfect. Alright. There it is. Working as intended. I'm in the way now. Give me a sec. Oh, wait. Oh, is this game not let you alt tab? Not full screen. Crap. Alright. We're going to commit to full screen. It doesn't like alt tabbing, but it's fine. It's fine. As long as you guys can see it still, which you seem to be able to. Music pause. Thank you. Thank you for your service. What was it doing? Oh yes, moving me. I'm in the way. We'll go down here. Yeah. But yeah, it's a game called FireWatch. I don't know anything else about it. I know it's based in a forest. That's about it. But yeah, without further ado, we'll hop on in there. Also, I think chat's moved, but it's fine. I don't think it's in the way, so it doesn't really matter. Wow, dead silence. Campo Santo presents cooperation with Panic Incorporated. There we go. Icon words. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. You see Julia. But does Julia see you? She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with a well-dressed professors at grad students from nearby CU border. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You were drunk. So, what's your, major? You're pretty. Okay. What level of, we're drunk, so we should probably roleplay drunk, You're pretty, I think would be fitting here. You're pretty, she says coolly. You are not. You're a future hangover. What? You reply confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter 1 week later. Oh, she flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you're Julia's boyfriend. There you go. Wow. Well done. Also, hey, Karen. How you doing? Well done, multitasking. That's never an easy job. I thought this was a 2D game. I guess not. Alright, we're in Cyberpunk. You've just finished robbing some dude. Is this my truck? Why wouldn't you just put that in the chair beside you? Surely it is safer in the chair. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near a school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. Oh no. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia's in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. It's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking its dog. It's badass. Ooh. Hey Bartleby, welcome in. What do we think? Do you want a dog named Bucket or Mayhem? That's my main decision. Mayhem's a cool name, but Buckets. We don't just throw out any good bucket, you know. Buckets are useful. Also, we should probably live in a good neighborhood. Get the German Shepherd. Is it because of Mayhem? Alright, we gotta vote for a German Shepherd. Give a German Shepherd a try. Mayhem's an excellent dog. I'm not saying that. No worries, Kara. Thanks for stopping by. I forgot that was my subscription. Thank you for the gifted subs to Fearful Ghosts. That scared the crap out of me. Well done. Well done. You can't shout me out, but what I can do is delete that and shout you out. Yeah, good. Okay, now what? Now what, Kara? You thought you could do that and I couldn't do the reverse? Right? Have a good lurk though. And save your phone battery. I'll be fine. It does not work for non-mods. I'm not the Mac. Right here in Merc is. There we go. Where were we? Mayhem's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park. Goes with Julia on her runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. I will hydrate. And once again, thank you for the gift of sub. I feel like I can't say that enough, but I also know I don't sound too genuine when I say it with my jaded tones. Oh, speaking of, let me know if there's like the microphone is like too loud or too quiet or anything. Again, it's a new mic, so I'm kind of adjusting to it still. And my day's been going alright. Had a good bit of hay fever, but you know, that's daily enough anyway. How's your day going? I'm a little low volume. Okay. Why do I change that? Because the volume on this is maxed out. Like reduce it a little bit. Okay, give me a sec. We'll check over here. May as well sort it now. Okay, the volume's my. Oh wait, I don't have the thing open, do I? This thing is like software with it. What was it called? Wow, what was it called? I actually don't remember. Crap. I'm not as prepared as I thought I was. But downloads, let's see. That was it. Motive. Nope. My cat is screaming at a curtain. Okay. Alright. You did indeed hear King. You're going to hear him a lot more now. His microphone picks up a bit more. Also, for me, it's showing its yellow lining. Is it really that much quieter? Or is the game too loud? Maybe the game's too loud. Well, he was currently dangling off the window, so I don't know if a good kitty is the right word. He's in a mood. Maybe you can hear the dogs barking. Okay, is that any better? Is there any change at all? Okay. We'll do it that for now. I'll mess with it some more later on. So we're going to stick in this particularly dramatic. Oh wait, he's looking for a way down. Alright, give me a sec. Sorry, my cat's jumped up high. He always waits for me to take him down when he goes a little too high. There you go. What King does. This king makes sure he goes wherever he wants. Despite my best efforts. Now, okay. Where were we? Ah, yes. Mayhem's an excellent dog, loves wrestling with you in the park and goes for Julian runs, even though she's too big to bring to school. Or he's too big. Julia loves him all the same. Mayhem's a friend, a child, and a pet all rolled into one. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart. They're not good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple little idiots. Yeah, that'd be pretty good, I think. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, but I like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. Probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. And apparently I lose them when I go out on a hiking trip. Where did my bag go? I have massive hands. And flesh. Gross. There you are, 2 forks. Don't forget to check in. It's not recommended for inexperienced hikers. Okay. You'll definitely hear a cat screaming in the background. He's shouting at a window right now. That's not in game. He's not trapped. He's just screaming. 1980. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier about a minute. Why what? Why won't I free him or why isn't he trapped? Both are a similar answer. He cannot be contained. Hey Sam, long time no see. How you doing? Oh, why is King yelling? Oh, he's just in he's just in a cat mood. You know, there's sometimes just get a ball of energy. He'll like start springing off the walls and stuff, and he'll just scream, and then and then he'll just go to sleep when he's exhausted himself from screaming. He's a normal cat. I promise. This is what cats do. They have like a cat mode, so to speak. Yeah, he's just run out of the room now. He's hunting ghosts. Sorry. 1980. It's Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angry about a minute. She walks in after you're gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. Oh, what's the better option? Ignoring her, it's probably bad long term, so it's probably better to get it over with, if that makes sense. Call her an inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to fuck yourself and not be such a baby. Call her selfish. She knows you mean it and it hurts her feelings. I feel like ignoring would have had the same response. Remember this intro being pretty rough emotionally? Oh, yeah, it's getting there. Also, hey, Francesca. I'm doing alright, Sam. I'm always just doing alright. Which is good enough for me. Glad to see you're doing good, though. Or also alright. Fellow alright person. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You close and flex it. Oh, I got a frolic like Victoria's Secret model. I mean, that's probably what I do in real life. Gee, that's right. You are very pretty. King agrees, and that's why he's screaming in the background again. Alright. Time for this piano to play me off. It's a lethal tree. So far the game is quite pretty. 2 forks, fire, look out. 8 more miles, I see. Impossible, I'll never climb over a log. I'm glad that required a button prompt. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking mayhem at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. We're getting our Batman origin story. Hey, Emmett. Thank you for the stretch. Welcome in. Long time no see. You're going to hear the Cato a good bit. He's in a mood. A playful mood. Mayhem runs away. Maybe foot the dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she's stressed. You comfort the attacker. I feel like the attacker is not the one that requires comforting. Scare him away. You reach into your pockets like you've got a gun and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all 3 of you. He runs away. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. Wait, the tech out? Did that work? I didn't actually hear it. Did you work? Tech toss. You should. Test. Yeah, I feel like I would have heard that definitely. Did I misspell it? No, that's alright. I should be there. That's weird. Another thing for me to check, of course. Oh wait, I think I know what happened. I think it disconnected itself in the connections. That's all good. We're going to reconnect it to Twitch, that's good, and Streamlabs, all good. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. Yeah, deal another. I see it's the first message. Just a heads up, on the off chance that you weren't aware, it's a spoiler-free encounter. But that's just a general warning overall, I suppose. I haven't played this before. But yeah. Music, the whole setup. It's setting up for something real sad. And I'm pretty much there, I think. So where were we? You reach into your pocket like you got a gun. We got that bit. Julia has to take... Okay. From then on, we walk by the river. Sorry, got there. Your streaks. Damn, 7 streak. I think that's one of the biggest streaks in the stream right now. Well done. That's a good rule to have, yeah, for sure. 1984. Trying to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale's in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Well, wouldn't be much of a husband if I held back my wife, I feel. So we'll agree, as long as she comes back and forth. You ask of her, she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you want to move. Turn on the path level if it's what she wants. Obviously, I mean, personally, I'd probably just move if I didn't have anything tying me to that area super hard. But I'm not the guy in the game. So yeah, it's only like, I don't know, what's the size of Connecticut? Would that be like, what, a 4-hour trip there and back? Or she agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. If she flies, okay, it's probably maybe a 4-hour flight then, if it's that far. I'm assuming it's a lot bigger than I anticipated. 1985. Julia sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in a stairwell. He said that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. I feel like confrontation is probably better here, right? After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they're worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Oh, there's an ad break coming up. I'm gonna snooze it for 5 minutes. It's because like the story's momentum keeps going. But prepare yourselves, I guess. In 5 minutes or maybe an ad. I will like pause what I'm doing until the ad passes, so don't worry about that. Journal. Well, we're just gonna like. I don't think I have much to read there. That kind of caught me off guard a little bit, not gonna lie. Mayhem is getting older. He's got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. You and Julia walk him to the bar to see your friends, and it feels like nothing has changed. Julia goes back to university. 1987. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives the car to the next town over, for no particular reason. It has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. Decide to move her to a full-time care facility. As a husband, I'd probably keep trying to take care of her myself personally, but yeah, I feel that'd be the better option. Well, better, loosely. There'd be more familiarity there than in a home, which can give some comforts to people with dementia, I'd imagine. It's 3 hours, 39 minutes from flight to Boulder. Oh wow, okay, so it's surprisingly close with 4 hours. That would still be quite a trek. Still though, she got to pursue her career before she lost her memory. Got to pursue what she wanted to pursue, I presume. A good opportunity for her. So I don't regret that decision. I feel. Wow, that was an interesting turning animation. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. Do I trust that she sleeps like a rock? It's never actually predetermined that. I feel like locking her in will also cause her to panic. But at least it'll be panicked in the contained room where it could help. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home in bed by 1 a.m. a couple of nights a week. You look forward to those nights. 1989. One night you were stopped at the DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and are taken to jail for a night. You consider trying to hide it all, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. Can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Loading. Okay. We might just be by this or past the original sad part. It probably gets worse. What's the job? Well, I'm going to take a little guess, but it might be a FireWatch. The game itself is actually called FireWatch as well, so I presume we're like literally a FireWatch. We don't have these over here in Ireland, so I'm presuming this is mainly an American thing. Yeah, just like the title. Precisely. Didn't even try to deviate from it. This is already much calmer looking than the last time I was a FireWatch guy. I think I'd make it. I think this is a good baker's house. Alright, no occultists. This is great. Flashing red light. Power has been turned on.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hello. Hello. Is LT not working? Oh, you're kidding me. Hold left shift, okay.
Hello? Whoever this is?
You can't shout me out, OG. I'm in control here.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
What's wrong?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
Who asked?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy.
Oh,
Okay, now
sorry, I'm
go
trying to
ahead.
play out the controller. There we go. Takes me back to it again. That was a FireWatch. Oh yeah. Heads up, an ad will start in 3 minutes. So I'll try not to do anything. Yeah,
Okay.
there we go.
You've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just...
Oh gee,
out
you're
here
a
until
liar.
you
You're a
guys
filthy
down and
liar.
You'll kill again.
Sam, I always believed you watched Fires.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
It was a horror game, yes.
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but maybe you just really like trees. Maybe it's... Gosh, maybe it's a borderline fetish. A tree fetish.
What game did I just
Good
play?
night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Oh, by the way, the game name is Firewatch. I don't know if you knew that. We must not give subs to Puka. We can all just chill. We can vibe. We can have a good time. You can go send subs over to Mercury Wins instead. I think
Well, I guess
she's
good
going for
afternoon.
Partner Plus.
You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
That's a radio call. Well, we got time. We got some time. We'll have a look around. Oh, wait. I can't really... There's Julia. We have an ad in like 2 minutes.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept.
Ah!
You got a relaxing...
Oh, gee, you gotta stop right
14
now.
hours
I'm
of
gonna-
sleep.
Listen,
Yeah, Jesus, I guess...
there's
it's
nothing to prove here.
6.
It's fine.
45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Is it a map? Yeah,
Okay,
we
yeah,
got from
I
it.
see it.
This is the Osborne
Plus, make here from the game.
Firefighter, invented in 1914 by W.E.
Osborne.
I like
Use
that.
this to spot, you guessed it,
I like that I can jump scare people in
What
their
is
own
it?
dimensions. It's good.
nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
That's west.
Are those fucking fireworks?
Oh, over there. Well, yes, there. Okay. Oh, right. It's time to use compass. Guess who does not read things? I'm going to display subtitles because I talk over stuff a lot.
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Whoa,
I do
that's not legal,
actually,
right?
and yeah, we'll keep doing.
No. You need to
no.
get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is.
Well, all right.
The closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
All right, ad starting now. All right, for those of you who aren't in the ads, you get the secret pause menu edition. For everybody else to get that message. How are you guys doing? You're looking at fire. Okay. I guess while they're away, we'll get the secret music. This is what we're doing. Every time an ad plays, I'm going to just change avatar. I have some to pick from, so we can go through a few of them. Ad break ends in 1 minute 4 seconds. Hang in there, champ. We'll get you out. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba. Oh, not that one. Where is it? There we go. 30 seconds. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Ah. Fair enough. Wait, Sam, you managed to dodge the ads. Well done. Sub free as well. I wonder how you did it. I'll never tell. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and welcome back. You didn't miss anything. Nothing happened. Everything is entirely the way you left it. The ad break is now over, and we are free for, I don't know, like another half hour, an hour. I forget how it works. But welcome back, everyone. Oh shit! Right, yeah, we're in a forest. My bad. That was entirely on me.
You can handle that?
Good call. Good call. Can I handle that? What were we handling?
I'm sorry it's not in the job description.
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Do
Well,
I?
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Wow. That is fucking steep. Yep.
sure.
Ba-da-ba-ba. I don't have a shift button. Wow. I'm actually so tall at the crash in that. But yes. Tell me, do you guys have any weird ads? I always get like the most bizarre noodle ads for some reason for something I hardly ever eat. She told me there's a rope, right? She said where? Do I just... So I need to head east anyway. That's the only bit I do remember. Unless it was west, that'd be pretty awkward. You think it's already because you got ads a little before? Ah, right. I see. So it's out of sync. That's wonderful. That's a really good ad thing. Alright, I'll have to trust you guys to tell me when you get ads. It might be easier. It tells me here, sort of, but like... Old Scottish oil lamp. Wow. Is there a rope here? Do I just have rope on me? Get a lot of Red Bull ads. Are you a Red Bull drinker or an energy drinker at all? No rope over this way. I dislike that I have to walk. I wish to run. You hate energy? You hate it? That's understandable. I used to like it when I worked night shift in an undisclosed location. But, you know, feeling my heartbeat the whole time kind of sucked in my brain a bit, and I didn't like that, so I kind of stopped it. I'm gonna turn this. Wonderful. Okay, we're going east, I think. East is that way. Yes, I am good at this game. Why can't I run? I guess clearly you're being listened to by the internet itself. Was it this way? Maybe it was west. Fuck. Could've sworn it was like that way. Oh, let's go up and just check again from like maybe just no notes or documents. No current direction. Okay, so is it here? It wasn't north, surely. I think it was this way, right? That'd be west. It's off to a great start. Okay, we'll try west. We're just gonna try west, it's gonna be fine. I think I drank Red Bull once when a friend of mine gave me a sip. I don't know, I've had Red Bull once before and I just didn't like it. Like, it didn't taste nice. And, I used to like the Monster citrus one, that was nice, like the white can of Monster. I used to like that. A bit too much. I had a bit too much of it. I'm glad your fried offered you that though. They were very good fried. I actually hear them banging, so that's we got directional prompts. Nice. Ba, 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 ba. Really? I couldn't just. Alright. I thought I could just walk over that one. A very nice forest. I wonder if this game's actually really spooky and I'm being led down a rabbit hole. Alright, we updated the map. Examine. Ron, hey man. Guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his luck out and put some stuff in a box. Found one of those bars you liked. Hike into the park, but let's get fucked with them back. Alright. I'm gonna just throw that in there anywhere. Old rope, good stuff. This drink. Get water, you'll feel better. Or a granola bar. Yeah, there you go. Why am I just... Do I have to just hold this the whole time? Fine. Cherry and almond granola bar. Delicious. Alright, I should probably keep it to like distract the bear or something. This bar is the best bar ever. Or to talk with John. Okay, wow, I'm glad they told me that. Now, I have been walking for so long. How many fireworks these guys have? This way, I think they're just role playing World War II or something. Which should be an important thing to do in the forest. Rope hook. Fine, we'll eat the bar. Delicious. How do I swap thing? Or no, caps lock.
This shale slide is steep. How do you?
Oh,
expect
she has to
get
tell
down
me
this?
to use.
I
Okay.
don't remember it being that bad. It's not even named on our topos.
So what you're saying is I'm a massive wuss. Wow, it's getting really dark down here. It took me like an entire day to.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
Broke the
No,
rope.
I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Thank you. Very helpful. Oh shit, sticky keys, no. I can't press shift too much, I can't spam it. I can't go down this way without a rope. Huh. That was a pretty ugly fall. I'm pretty sure his ribs should be shattered. Well, maybe not shattered, but definitely maybe a little broken.
Wow, there's a big rock outcropping down here near the lake. It's really something.
Yeah, makes for good camping. There used to be a group of guys who would boulder out there a couple times a year.
What happened to him?
Dunno, just stopped coming out.
The boulder got him.
I'm staring at the big outcropping down here, but I'm not quite sure where to look for our pyrotechnicians.
Maybe keep heading west toward the lake.
A beer can? Well, I can't get drunk in the first day of the job. However, free backpacks.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Well, I put out their fire.
Man, I would have named that forest fire something good, too.
Hey, I can always restart it.
No. I think
Well.
your first instinct was the right one.
I've claimed these in the name of me. No, I'll set them off. Ah, shit.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
I did not realize what kind of game I was streaming. However,
There are.
it's not looking good.
panties.
Or what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
There's a. Ooh,
Yes?
there are two naked ladies out here.
Well,
You handle that?
I don't think I can.
I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know.
Two?
Impossible.
Tough for you. Try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
Okay. I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy. Enjoy dealing with that.
Don't pull any more shit or you're fucked, alright?
That's not what I said. I said don't light fireworks.
Who are you, creep? He's just one of those lonely guys who likes to boss people around. And now he's over there with his mouth hanging open.
Hey, just so you're aware, I confiscated your fireworks.
Our fireworks?
Also, setting off fireworks.
Whoa, hey, put that down. Seriously, it was expensive. Thank you. Now leave us alone.
What if it's true in the water?
Total creep. Go get a girlfriend, creep. Can we just get out of here? Ew, totally. You're gross.
Should I just throw this stuff in the water? Can I? Yeah, well. Told them. Hey, Das, welcome back.
Hey, that
Or
go
welcome,
okay?
sorry, not back. It's done.
Well, that's
Yeah, super
Hopefully
awesome.
there won't be any more trouble.
good. Thanks for going down there.
I like what she didn't question any further. Like, what's done? Did you kill them? Is everything good?
So they just left their stuff down here, but it would be a bad idea for me to toss it all in the lake, right?
Yes, I don't think that'd be wise. If you could refrain from criminal destruction of personal property while on this job, that'd be great, okay?
We're not going to talk about.
Whoops.
We're not going to talk about that radio. It's fine. It's good. Moral decisions were made. That radio was already in the like.
Hey, I'm back near that big rock outcropping, but not sure how to get back.
I'd head west, back towards the lake, and then turn north towards the canyon.
Okay, so from these rocks, where do I go again?
Go back towards the lake, turn north, and east through the canyon. There
Oh,
should
back
be
to
a
the
trail
lake.
at the far east side of it.
Pretty sure I'm getting fired, guys. Like I did. Destruct some property for sure. Maybe I can put it back in a rock, and they can just presume like moisture got to it.
Any chance of those kids getting a disease in this lake, like diphtheria or consumption or...
Consumption? Not if they're not 19th century chimney sweeps, no.
You know, whatever.
I mean, if they drank a bunch, Giardia maybe, but probably
Perfect.
not this time of year.
We've gotten away with crime.
That's too bad.
No one will ever know. What you say was at the rocks.
Well, this lake does seem like a good spot to swim.
East? Was it east?
Even if the last people to do so were assholes.
Yeah, right now though, it's all snowmelt, so you'll freeze your balls off. But as hot as it's been, maybe that's a fair trade.
Starting to feel like it.
Oh, this way? Okay. Whee. Whee. Perfect. Good stuff. This is some good parkour. This game is a lot of walking. Oh, Sam. You know just how to phrase things.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Wow.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Hey, sorry, just realized just how much was being picked up by the microphone. And you guys are probably keenly aware that I live in quite a small house, one slightly too close to the bathroom. I'll work on fixing that for next time too.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
No, it's great.
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not gonna strike twice, all that.
True.
Well, there was
It's
an old
unstoppable
lookout
now.
named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
Damn. She always knows how to keep a conversation going. Oh, free horn.
Yeah, I get the sense that not everything in here is useful.
In the boxes? Why's that?
I don't really know what I'll do with the deer horn.
Firstly, they're called antlers, and secondly, stay out here long enough and you'll get creative.
What are you planning to do to deer horn? I don't like that tone. I don't want to get creative with a deer horn.
Ah!
Clever.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it.
Didn't you?
But in the cave, I don't know, rocks. NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So,
So I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
Hello? Oh!
Worth it.
Doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Ah, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
How did she buy that? He just went through the entrance.
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient.
Henry's just doing his best with what he got, you know?
Oh, sorry, Hank.
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
He flashed a light at you.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
She's about to make a bullshit ghost story.
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Oh, the person doesn't even wave. Kind of fucked up, man. Wave. If I just keep on climbing, I'll be unstoppable. There won't be someone waiting for me over this cliff at any stage. We again. I'm getting really good at this climbing thing. I wonder if I'll ever get tired of that animation. Surely not. Is the drill closed? Whoops. I guess the trail's open. Well done.
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
He just has some bare hand. Look at that walk. He is angry. I wouldn't sign. What the fuck is this?
You know, I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
What kind of name is Forrest Burns anyway?
Well, that would be a pun,
Hypocritical.
Hank. A glorious pun.
I went to junior high with a guy named Royal Butts.
Royal?
Butts.
I didn't think anyone had been named Royal since the 1850s.
There's a Fortnite emote after that?
Royal's mom,
Oh,
Flo,
so yes, it really
a
was
bit
just
of a
full on the.
trendsetter.
Hello, Butts? Oh, man, that's even worse.
Yeah, well, it's still better than Forrest Burns. So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never.
The voice acting is pretty on point in this game.
So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Wonderful. I'm glad you shared that information with me. Why is there a baseball in the outhouse? Stay there. A spooky typewriter.
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell did...
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Oh, I guess we were playing a horror game again. Bum, 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 ba, ba, dum, ba. Well, there's no one inside. But someone did break my stuff.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
I'm gonna have to fix the window.
Tomorrow, Henry. You won't be cold.
Won't I? It'd be a draft. That'd be pretty.
The place is trashed.
Okay, I put in a call.
Well, what can they do about it? Will they catch whoever did it?
This is the Forest Service, Henry. They're not exactly Hawaii 5-0. Do you have any idea who would have done this?
I did probably piss off the girls at the lake. Ugh, fuck them.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a couple of young women.
It's probably
and
not them,
question
but like.
at a time. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some, violent campers? Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since...
Don't threaten me.
See if we can get a list of names.
Terrible, Matt.
We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it
And yes,
see
that
if anything
outhouse
comes up.
probably reeks.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, you can protect yourself, huh?
I just don't worry about it.
Perfect. Keep that attitude up and you'll have an excellent summer.
And you'll probably be dead. Day 2. It's probably that. I actually didn't check all the options before I clicked it because brain works hard. But there's probably an option there for that suspicious guy who did
Wake
nothing.
up.
Another day, another wonderful
Hey,
draft.
wake up.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either. I don't really know why that would be the case. I mean, we've had issues with the radios going out in this area before.
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what
That's
you
the
can
spirit.
do is hike out to where the wire runs
Does this
through
game have a ton of
your
endings or
area
something?
and
Make me
report
say.
back if it's
It
down.
might. I don't know.
And I can
Your
try
guess
to
is as good as
arrange
mine.
to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
The cave was this way, right? Ooh. I think that cave was this way. Wait, no, it wasn't. Ah, fuck. Where's the outhouse? The outhouse will guide me. Ah, the ultimate landmark. Ah, I got another ad break in 1 minute 28 seconds. Prepare yourselves. You're gonna miss out on some sick climbing action. Coming to you live from the wastes. There are sketchy guys still hanging around here. I could be the fittest guy alive after this living in the forest. Ooh, spooky.
It's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
I just spend a lot of time with Julia.
Oh, so you have someone there.
Well,
But you're taking a little break. Or...
we're...
Look, I'm sorry. Can you hold that thought?
sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Hey,
Oh.
I don't think so. Why, have you?
I assume she's
Okay,
talking to someone
good.
else.
No, I don't think he has any idea. I'm absolutely sure.
Well, now we're getting
Would
intrigued.
you? All right. I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard. Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Julia, girlfriend? Ex? Sorry, I don't mean to pry.
That would be my wife, Julia.
Oh, like your wife? Or like she's taken half my stuff wife?
My wife.
But
Real
you're
classy.
here.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
I mean, I feel like there's nothing wrong with being honest in this regard, because otherwise.
So I hung a left out of the cave and I'm passing.
But yeah,
through
takes half her
Canyon
stuff
now.
wife is a fucking
not
mess
seeing any
of a
wires in
name.
there.
Oh, no. It sounds like you turn east towards Jonesy Lake. Look, from the cave, you just want to come out and go straight to the north.
Got it.
Alright. Back I go.
I can't seem to find a way north. I'm back in the canyon.
I never
You
even
made
left
down
it.
through the cave already, though, right?
Yes?
Good. Find your way back to the supply box there, then about face and head straight north looking for the trail. If you're ever unsure, just don't forget to check your compass.
Roger.
Don't make me jump over. Ah, screw your mechanics. Eh. Oh shit. There's a gap in the bush. It is forever cleared. I have ruined nature. Am I going the right way? Hello, King. There's no room for you up on the table. Well, I guess I'm following the electric lines, right? That'll make sense.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
Alright, all normalish. Normalish again. The fuck is this? Is there a house over there?
Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, you know, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
I mean, I'm in the right area?
I do believe. The comms wire runs for quite a ways. Follow it all the way to the top of Beartooth Point, and if it's not damaged, you can loop around back home.
There's a poem. Running worm. It's not a poem, sorry, it's a song, but yeah.
Anything I should know about the cabin at the top of this hill? Hello? Okay, then.
Ooh, she's trying to psych me out. Ooh. This one won't be 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, it was. Alright, that's me, Sean. Got a hat.
Huh. Found an old hat from a Korean war vet.
You'd be surprised how many former service members take this gig.
Well, makes sense.
I imagine if you've been through war, you probably can't get enough silence.
I'm gonna wear the hat, and I'm gonna randomly get shot for it later on because they think I'm a veteran. Which I'm sure someone will just disagree with in this game. I have no real idea. Not much of a smoker. Destroy a guitar. There's an option to put it back, which that's questionable. That means probably something's gonna notice if it was moved. That's the most dramatic opening ever. Okay, nothing else here. And then we leave. Not a pit trap. I just wanted to check to be sure. I'm glad it wasn't. All the way over there. Ugh. Get busy running.
So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
Hey, Toad. I'm doing alright. How you doing? How you doing? I guess I can't just jump off cliffs like I would in every other game. Stupid safety standards. Good to hear. Always good to hear.
Ooh, new thing. Oh, that reminds me. You guys might be looking forward to some new emotes soon, and maybe another little surprise. Well, it's not a surprise. I talked about it before, but the surprise is coming to fruition soon. You'll all know soon. Maybe a little bit through next month, or maybe a month after. But the emotes will be changing with it. So, yeah. Enjoy the OGs while they last. Dave, hey, I got your note about needing to talk. I'm sorry I didn't track you down, but I'm looking for you all day. Figured you'd be up near the canyon helping those grass students, but I guess not. I don't even know how I could really help anyway. We're co-workers, you know. Amigos, professionals. If you ever need someone to throw back a case with and go time traveling, Ron's your guy, but I'm not great with that life stuff. You get it.
Hey, who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance one of them was that guy I saw in the canyon? You know, the guy with the flashlight?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know him that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
Huh. Why are there cold spots? At least I assume that's what a mist means. Ooh, a floating note. Truly, this place is haunted.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Really? Awesome. Good find.
It's like, I don't know, a mile and a half east of me. You just follow the trail up the hill, you can't miss it. I'll go see what the damage is.
How? I don't know the way up. What is your plan? And can you share it with me? I would like to know the plan. That's an Ollie square rock over there.
Hey, so there are beer cans all over the ground up here leading up the hill.
That's annoying.
Yeah, thing is, there were a bunch down at that campsite yesterday.
Coincidence, maybe?
I don't think so. Same brand, everything.
These fucking kids.
Well, I hopped down a drop and now I can't climb back up.
That is a pickle.
I mean, I can just
There's
keep
loads of
hiking,
ways.
but
Look,
I
you can
figured I
right
should
over
let you
there.
know in case I get myself trapped out here.
How adventurous of you.
I've been doing a lot more climbing out here than I expected.
Well, keep your radio charged. I'd hate to one day find a skeleton with an orange backpack at the bottom of a ravine.
She's really cheery. And she gives me optimism in life. Hey, don't worry, I figured out a way over again. It didn't take much. Give me the option. Oh, okay.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead.
That's
That's not true.
then kill
What
them.
comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
Wrecking their camp would do that?
Thanks.
I'm gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
I've got an overgrown trail here,
Yeah, that'll happen.
so I'm
Impossible.
screwed when it comes to getting past it.
Screwed until you clear it yourself, yeah.
Great. Well, if I come across some tools, I'll add groundskeeping to my ever-increasing list of responsibilities.
You're a ranger. You should be able to navigate a forest. That's part of being a ranger or lookout. Actually, I suppose he's not a ranger technically, is he? He's just a lookout. This man is not going to have shins left by the end of this game.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
I will.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh,
Wow.
look at this pack
It's like
came
a-
with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
Whole new gameplay.
pictures
Something like that.
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
How do I get?
Was he a ranger or something?
Oh, no. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Oops. Okay.
You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
What, they couldn't handle your unique brand of charm?
Not many can.
Unsurprising.
Anyway, so it goes. Have fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
Promise nothing.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Hello, note. What do you say? Dave, guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that shitheel Steve. It's your man Ron. I went up to check on a new guy at Two Forks and heard him talking to himself more than usual for the lows. So I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chinny Rock having himself in a hammock? Trying to think the Forest Service only picks the deranged and perverted. Except for us, of course. We're the creme de la creme. Let's toast to Deb at the spot. The spot. Oh.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
And maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
Would that be so creepy? Maybe they're just full of good intentions, you know? Maybe. Sumi my son. For a moment. Sorry, something was. There you go.
What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's. Like, dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Probably terrifying.
We were scared shitless. We went straight to the doctor after her first spell or whatever. They diagnosed her, and we were both just very scared. Can't really tell when Julia is scared. She just gets quiet. She was very quiet.
So hey, this fence, eh?
Hey, Delilah?
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
Do you think those girls could be behind this fence?
Well, having once been an ornery young woman, the last thing I would do is climb a fence. Especially if I knew I was in trouble.
Did they know they're in
I
trouble?
don't even know how I would get in.
It's really strange that that's out there, by the way.
Yeah, it's weird.
US code 1863. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure it'll never backfire. Right? Oh, sorry. There you go. I'm kind of just running around to see if I encounter stuff rather than actually beeline. I should probably just consider beelining. There's no cave here. I tried lower, so I'll try upper. Climb, my pretty, climb. Okay, cool forest.
From this burned section of forest, I have no idea where to go. Their trail is pretty cold at this point.
You're out by Mule Point. No one would camp out in the fireweed. Well, I want you to stay out there as a favor to little old me.
My pleasure.
Okay, we know these young women are sloppy. They must have left some sort of trail.
I wasn't even following a trail, I was just kind of fucking around. Let's try and follow a trail then. Let's also try and find a trail. That might be the more important one. I assume the trail is all beer cans even. I prefer not to come back the way I came, so I feel like that's reversing progress, but maybe not. Where am I currently?
So, how'd you meet?
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I stumbled over and told her she was pretty, and that was it.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
Tomato, tomato. With the right amount of drunkenness, anyone can be brave. Or foolish. But those are often one and the same. Alright, so safe to assume I took the wrong way. So we're going to backtrack like a bunch.
who be gonna go investigate? Or where, I suppose. Or when? Well, the game just saved, so it saved me a lot of hiking back. This one seems more important than the other ones. But it was not. It was entirely empty. I guess it was a seed bed anyway, so it's not too important. Dead end, dead end. Do 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 do.
Hey, I'm out at a ravine. What's this thing that spans across it?
That is how you get to my sector.
No kidding. Well, let me hike over.
Well, it's locked up and mainly for emergencies. I've never actually used it. Rangers use it from time to time, but that's it.
Help! Oh God, it's an emergency!
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got eyes on a tornado. I gotta get out of here.
Smooth.
Tornado in the heart of the Rockies?
Yes.
Holy moly, I need to call this in. Tom, Two Forks sees a tornado. He says he needs an evac into my sector. It's a meteorological impossibility. There haven't been tornadoes in the greater Yellowstone region in 100 million years. You're gonna need him to stay and take a detailed personal account, even if it means giving his life. Okay, I'll tell him. Sorry, Hank. No dice.
Man.
Oh, she was having fun. These guys haven't left a trail, or I'm just in an entirely wrong direction. Unlikely the latter. Maybe I was meant to keep running through that broken down area.
I gotta tell you, all this climbing and jumping, it's pretty invigorating.
Just wait for the rest of the
The
summer
attraction
when
is
you'll be
quite great.
sitting on your fat ass 14 hours a day.
Wait, wouldn't you be more active in the summer? Wouldn't more people probably want to consider camping? Also, come on, man, you could slide down that. It's not even slightly. I've slidden down things steeper than that. You already have the rope there. You only need rope to climb up, really. Oh,
What are you gonna do when the fire season wraps up?
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I
We
see
got
it
him.
too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire.
a sudden
think it's them?
slowed.
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
Let me know if it's actually a raging forest fire and not just two girls at the camp that you're going to try and scare professionally.
Did your wife's illness have anything to do with you taking this job, or did you just fall prey to the service's big recruiting push? When it comes to, how the hell you ended up out here?
Your ability to go into topics is kind of a...
Sorry, I don't really know what you mean by recruiting effort.
Oh, after last summer. Budgets went through the roof, a lookout, and every lookout for the first time in 20 years.
Last summer?
Oh, come on, you're
Last
from Denver,
Christmas.
not Delaware. This was national news, for Pete's sake.
Was it?
Boulder. I'm from Boulder.
Same diff.
Oh, you're talking about that giant fire that probably caused some damage. Turned an entire jamboree of brownies to dust.
Brownies don't have jamborees.
Well, they should.
What the hell's a jamboree?
Don't know what the hell I'm talking about, do you?
I do not.
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell?
Yellowstone is like, what, 15 miles away? Why would they do that?
Yeah, why would you do that?
The short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. I mean, what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the Gipper?
So what should they have done?
I don't even know. By the time the Yellowstone folks realized the little fires weren't gonna burn themselves out, 100,000 acres were gone.
I require an
It's
improved
Yellowstone, you
chair.
know? People don't want to touch it, but we touch it every single day. But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. Like the goddamn park can burn down again.
I mean, it could.
Wow. I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Well, you're a regular Evel Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
There's an ad break currently going, but I don't think you're going to miss out on much. Since we're still going towards the plume.
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass.
Okay, I don't want to miss the fucking flapjack part. That's too important. So we're going to have one last change. Because I believe by the next time the next one comes around, it'll be the end of stream. There we go. Now the final form. Ba. I guess since we have 40 seconds left, and 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I break over. Welcome back to those of you who actually were, it says your community is back in the message
So now to
when that
repair
breaks
that
over.
wire.
You want me to go back and see what I can do?
No, I want this guy to have to roll his lazy ass all the way out here.
Flapjack is a choice phrase, by the way.
It really fits the bill in this case.
Does it? It was a jab break, technically. Oh right, you thought I was counting in an ad break. No. It was actually the ad break ending was me getting my community back. Truly, these are dark times. But this is better than pre-roll ads because I don't like advertisements scaring people away. So if I can avoid that. Why am I hearing sad music? Oh wait, I can't go this way anyway. Yeah, that's the way I meant to go. Honestly, 100% the ads' fault. This ads is making things sad again. This is the first time it's like played music during random exploration. And it's not fading. He's I don't know how he still even has ankles. This man should not have knees. He's just dropped on his legs for everything. Didn't even roll. The fuck? Did I see me on backpack there? It was terrifying. Alright, this somber guitar is over. I think. Wee. Now, let's smoke seems to be the same size. It's also invisible to me. It's quite a big map. Looks the same size still. Right, a skinny dipping point. Did they clean up their clothes? They even cleaned up camp. So it's probably not them lighting this fire. Or cutting that cable. How do I get over to that? Maybe I have to head back to my own. You put me in charge. We're not going to talk about how I got in charge of fire safety. Technically, the job says FireWatch, so I just really have to watch the fire. Safety is optional. But honestly, with eyes like this, how can I not watch the fire? Also, hey, Rita. How you doing? Where that? Wow, I lost track of smoke. I'm bad at my job. Technicalities are how I get paid. As long as upper management never finds out. Where's the fire? There was smoke. This direction, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Let me in. Honestly, why even put locks on it? Or it's just a carabiner to hold the weight. Who left a bunch of pine cones and some wood in a wooden box? I mean... Oh, you got a PC? Nice. Good. I'm alright. I got my allergies. I was told you might be in the market for a graphics card, which I do have an old one to spare if you need it. Hey, Yuri. Hope you're having a good time at the restaurant. I have to take the cone. Do we have to? Okay, we'll get the cone. But before I do, I have to follow tradition as well, which is... There you go. Now, I'll get the damn cone. They're carrying a gnome for the entire game. Alright, we're gonna just presume I said something really terrible about an area, and then she'll watch the VOD to find out what it is later on, and she'll find out it was all a bit. So just react like I said something really horrible. I don't, it's funny, bro. It would be funny though.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you
I
know
appreciate
that?
it, really. I appreciate the bit.
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Why can't I see the smoke though? Like it would still be there, right? Is this an Irish thing? It's what an Irish thing.
Hey, what's to the south of here?
Sassing people? Is sassing people an Irish thing?
Mexico? Is this some sort of riddle?
I just have a nice view to the south. You know, trees and mountains forever.
Well, eventually you'll wander into the area overseen by Chimney Rock Lookout, but that's probably an impossible hike in terms of terrain.
Oh, was it a reply? I'm so confused as to what you're. I was just dull what you were saying. What does it mean? What is it? Why do I still have this stupid cone? Oh, I can't take out. Okay, go on, just stay there for a second while I take out the map. This does not help. I wasn't paying attention to where I was on the map in the first place. It's fine. Where's the cone? The cone's gone. Alright, I didn't lose. It's here somewhere. Everyone, oh, there it is. Okay, we're good. We're fine. This is fine. Whew. We're fine. Let's never lose track of the cone again.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby.
Did I get Roger? You know, it does have a Roger vibe about it, doesn't it? Oh, this game took a turn a while ago. The first day it was you encountering two girls skinny dipping and letting off fireworks. You had to go tell them not to do that. So I made the morally ambiguous choice of throwing their CD player into the water after they looked away. And then I put it back where I found it. Because my superior told me that it might be breaking the law.
Whoa, their tent is demolished.
You're
Skinny
there.
dippers must be
I don't know. Gone.
they're on a
This
rampage.
whole place is torn apart.
What happened?
I have no idea. It's
Probably a
bad.
bear, I'd be assuming, right?
Just look
A
around.
note.
Make sure they weren't,
Dear
you know,
Psycho.
injured or
Murdered.
they weren't murdered.
Looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing.
Okay.
Maybe you should
Remember
read it.
where we parked
Okay.
the cone.
Let me know
Alright.
what it says.
Just remember. I'll put it in sight so we don't lose it. Okay. Dear Psycho, I hope you're fucking happy. We're leaving and we're going to find the police. And whatever you tell them about how you creeped at us in the lake. And then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross out. You're probably a mental fucking axe murderer and are so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk for some fireworks, dick. Okay, that was my best Valley Girl accent. You'll never hear it again.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
I didn't. Of course I didn't. I just threw their stereo in the lake.
Yeah, I really wish you wouldn't have done that.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They
Thank
could be
you.
having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know. But
It worked in
they're
accent
gone.
really hard.
There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back. And
They maybe start to Extreme Ranger.
I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
I don't even think I'm considered a ranger. Day tree. So far, so good. I didn't put out that fire at the campfire there, but you know, it's whatever. Completed day 2. I'm not gonna finish boarding the window. What?
Hey, Henry.
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
I could be Tom Cruise's good-looking twin brother.
Oh, that's too bad. I read in People he's like 5 foot nothing.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
I know Delilah every
God,
time,
you are
but
the
yeah.
whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Tuxedos as often as possible.
Oh, really?
Super really.
That,
How cosmopolitan. I didn't realize Boulder was so chic.
it is the peak of high society.
The accents are good.
Now tell me about your
You know,
face. I'm looking at you across
I keep
the
I keep hearing the
bar.
Delilah one
What do
from
I
the
see?
Hey There Delilah song said. Because he actually says Hey There Delilah pretty often.
Pretty thick beard.
True to real life.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
All right, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you.
I have
need to
special
know-
eyes.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
What am I ask?
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
Steely.
They're steely. Cold, hard stare.
Like a Siberian husky.
Sure.
Okay, got
Hey
it.
Eli.
Thank you, Henry.
Thanks for the jump scare. You know, I forgot that was my raid sound. I should probably update that. How you doing, Eli? How's stream? Guys, of course, naturally, I don't need to say it, but you should all go check out Eli. A good friend. What are you streaming? Lies of P. Ah, that's like the sorry, that's like the what's the word? Word. Bloodborne Pinocchio thing. Any good?
You
Is
know
it
what
worth
you
a
need?
play?
Absolutely.
I honestly thought you'd be playing Dead by Daylight again, so actually it's nice to see you take a break from being a survivor. Oh, never mind. There goes the survivor trope. You die a lot. That's fine. That's part of the experience. If you're not dying, then, you know, what's it all about? Oh, there's a wooden board. Speaking of, I assume since you played Lies of P, you'll probably be prepping for the Elden Ring DLC in the summer. No pressure. But thank you again. I presume you've been streaming for probably like 9,000 hours, so if you do need to go take care of yourself afterwards, do so guilt-free. Well, guilt is free. I'm not going to... I'm not going to hold it against you. But yeah, Elden Ring, you should totally play it. If anything, it might even be easier than Lies of P. Might. I don't know though, because I haven't played Lies of P, so... There was no nails in that, was there? I gotta get in the Elden Ring grind myself, actually. Good. Now
I
this
got the
window is
window all
secured.
patched up.
I-
So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and
Have some
call
good
me
food,
up for a
Eli.
sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task and I'll give it to you.
Phrasing. Is we still doing phrasing? Okay, I'm ready.
I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. I mean, it's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a
Hey, Jeet.
splinter in my thigh this morning.
Long time no see.
Aww. Well, just take a seat. The forest depends on you.
Oh, I just skipped the whole day. FireWatch has been a bit of a trip. I like the dialogue. They're very good voice actors. This game is quite cool. There's some mystery, there's some intrigue. I think I
Hello,
pissed
Henry.
off to
Having a nice
people so
afternoon?
far.
I might never leave.
Well,
I'm back here.
I called with some bad news.
Nice.
2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
I didn't really see them. I've seen their silhouettes. I don't really know if that counts.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe.
Oh, you
Should
passed
I
it,
just
did
not
you?
say
Oh,
anything and
nice.
save us the trouble?
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
You guys covering up
Me
potential
either.
murder?
Alright,
You're meant to be.
Enjoy the sunset.
Huh. Okay. I guess this is the story of being an accessory to crime. I know what plead the fifth means. It is not a law over here, but I do know what it means.
Henry, wake up.
Pleading the fifth has only actually been a law over in America, I think. I don't think we have it here, at least.
Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
Why it should sound more haunting. Think I do this. Light is going to. Honestly, maybe this isn't the first time the radio has been working
do you
against us
want?
in this game like this.
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
She's drunk.
It's late.
I know it is. You sound tired.
Oh wait, it's actually my wife talking to me on the
I
phone or the walkie-talkie thing.
Are you having a nice time?
Sure. Are you? Everything?
Wait, you
good
call me
there?
Muka? When do you call? 1 second.
Jules?
What? Oh, sorry, Henry. Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, I see it now. That's okay.
Well, I'll let you get back
You're
to
lucky there's no
sleep.
mods here to ban cheat.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Bye, baby.
That's it? That's the talk? You've been out. Whoa, we skipped a few days. What the fuck? It was day, what, 15 last time?
Is it too
I
much
can
of a
go to
pain in the
tree
ass to bring
supplies.
supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff
He
hand
did.
delivered.
He hibernated.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find a supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky.
I presume these are
You know, my sister eats
In
6
order.
prunes a day.
Memory-wise,
She's, like, really
I think.
precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
also probably the best place to grow marijuana is like in the forest where nobody's going to check
so,
up on you.
like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night. You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet.
I don't doubt you made a PowerPoint presentation about beans. I don't know why. I just believe that.
I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes
What's
to
in
her.
here?
I shouldn't be out here.
Yes, you should.
No, I just ran away from my problems.
No, you didn't. We all fuck up. Look.
When we fuck up, sometimes we run and
a couple of
it
months
checks out.
before I took this job, I was with this guy,
Way ahead of you, Jeep.
Javier. He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Cast whisper.
I think that's technically worthy for ban. I'm just saying that's
I was
that's
working with the
brand-worthy
Wyoming
content
Outdoor
right there.
Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Waltz was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette.
Oh.
And
Maybe I won't dance to this bit.
for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me.
Well, hey there,
I came
Delilah.
out here, I lied and told my sister he fucked our neighbor.
What the fuck?
I've just lied about it for over 10 years. And, for some reason, I wanted you to know. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me.
You're free for
Totally
now.
fucked up.
For now, technically, I guess. Only because we love technicalities here. Food for the look at.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
64 days passed. With 2 forks, we get. Whoa, what the
Got a
fuck?
front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm
What
gonna
is it?
call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
What are you thinking? Delilah, Flapjack Fire.
So, no ideas, huh?
We should call it
Come on,
Delilah.
there's gotta be something creative in that brain of yours. I guess you're in one of your quiet moods.
Oh, you're so impatient.
How about the elk fire? I saw her crashing through the timber there a couple of hours ago.
Wait, no, I selected
maybe
one.
we call
Oh,
it
there
the
we go.
Flapjack Fire. Can you sell that as a name?
You really like that, huh?
Yeah, I said I did. It's funny.
Fair enough. Flapjack fire it is.
Yeah, look at that
Probably asked
title.
me if it was a camp cooking accident or something. So there's this creek down the hill, and you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink.
How is it so hot in the
I learned
open
that from my
sky?
sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it there.
Would I? Really? Oh, you can start threading right there. Interesting.
Sure I would. Sounds pretty great.
It is. Are you looking at the fire?
No, I'm not.
You should. Let me know when you are.
Okay, I'm looking at it again.
I love how they look at night.
Fizzing up
It's just
Delilah.
smoke.
Please stop.
Down, you can just
Fizzing is like probably the worst adjective could be used there.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Why do you say that?
Because I do. I'm not crazy. I mean, we've had such a good time, right?
Super crazy.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't talk to
I
the
feel
other
like
guys
rizzing.
as much as I talk to you.
Like
Not in the same way.
frizzing is somehow
And I know you're not really available, but
adds to it.
I want you to know, well, maybe it'd be nice to get together at the end of the summer. Look, we don't have to plan or even talk about it. I'm just having the thought. I wish I was over there.
Hey Jay, I'm glad you've locked in Fizz and press. You fucking monster.
Nice to be near somebody. We could talk without these radios. We could,
I don't know. She's a great voice for radio.
What? What could we do?
Well, let me tell you.
Wow, she told him about a lot of stuff. So many days passed. She's totally getting her Wendigo.
You're going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher.
She
That
yapped.
reminds
Oh,
me,
she
I
yapped,
keep
alright.
hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Yeah, I don't think she's really trustworthy either. I don't know why. This game hasn't like implied there's like.
Does problem actually mean murderer? Like how Charles Manson is a problem cult leader?
Oh, come on. You just have to look for tracks, that's it.
Ugh, can't believe I'm gonna leave this planet as a pile of bear shit.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
Fuck is this?
What the? D, I found a clipboard down here, and there's
We shanking Delilah.
something strange going on.
At the lake?
Alright, Das, what you got?
What's up?
Someone has written
Ad.
down what.
Hup. All right, we got another ad. So we you know the deal. We play this. And we migrate. Not migrate. Change. Change avatar again. It's our way of telling the people in the ads that we know they're watching ads right now. The cycle is complete. We have returned. Around there? Yeah, that's good. Well, I did put the ads there, so it's kind of my fault. But otherwise, it plays ads and people like joined the stream for the first time. That's kind of worse. So. There we go. Now we're just having a cigar smoke. We'll have a nice time. Oh wait, the ads should be over now, actually, aren't they? That's right. I paused it at the worst possible time of that song. You're welcome. All right, resume.
We said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
It's a Wendigo.
Henry, I'm worried. You didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know, devastating. Regardless, just let me know, okay, Buckaroo?
Buckaroo.
Oh, God. I don't know why I just called you that.
Neither do I. It's kind of fucked up.
I found a walkie-talkie out here too.
Okay.
Welcome back, Das.
It's going.
Your ad lasted longer than usual.
Well, get it if you haven't already, and then we'll figure out whose it is.
Will do.
Wonder who it is.
Henry, are you there? What happened, Henry?
Holy hell! I got hit in the head, punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Not a
Let me
head
get this
punching.
straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with the radio of theirs.
He's gonna fish. Fuck
Somebody
this.
out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
I don't... What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's
Oh,
you
where
saw
am I
that
right
damn
now?
fence. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. God
All right.
damn it, my head.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you.
Why would I make this up? It's an insane lie at worst and a shitty prank at best.
And you've been feeling okay?
I feel fine.
Okay, I'm sorry. I believe you, but that conversation was from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
It's a relationship now. That's it. We're
Someone
locked
is
in.
out here
It's official.
walkie-talkie, taking notes and talking to God knows who.
It's his wife.
We should just get the hell out of here.
Oh, it's a 2-day hike. You're welcome to do it, but you're gonna catch hell from the service and have to explain yourself. Plus, there's a fire burning across Rose Creek. You hiked through there on the way in.
Call someone and tell them to come get me.
I am not going to book a $15,000 helicopter ride for you. I'm not doing it.
Kind of rude.
Okay, we can't freak out. There's got to be a reasonable explanation for all of this.
You're right. You're right. I'll head to Wapiti Meadow, but I swear, if this gets worse, you better get on the horn and get us out of here.
I'll call around and see if anything weird is happening to anyone else, okay?
Sounds good.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I got some bad news back home, so hopefully it'll let me out of here for a while. Who's to say, though, but just being what they are. Did you get my note about what went down in Wapiti? Sheriff wasn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. I probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there. I guess you must have gotten hung up, Dave. P.S. Amigos in Amigos is Spanish and professionals is Italian. Okay. Puka cameo. Got our Puka cameo. Good stuff. For the state, which during much of California was good. Second. It is a book. What pa? I missed. It's fine. Let's figure it out. Glad I have infinite rope now. You're a sturgeon? Nice. What's a sturgeon? Papa, 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 papa.
Okay, I'm at the fence. I don't see anyone around, but I'm not sure I can get past it.
How big is it?
Big. It goes off in both directions. Acres.
What the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is. Looks like goddamn Area 51.
Maybe they've got aliens. That'd be exciting.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Look, I'm not gonna be able to
Sorry, Jay.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can
It's
dick
part of my
around
life.
during this when notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that game down in 2 shakes.
Maybe a few more.
Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond the river, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If
Shall
you
we commit?
haven't
Oh,
left,
let's
they're
see how quick we
probably
can
the
do
type
it.
of guys who would help you get through that fence.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. We can do better. We can do better. I can power click, but I can't like keep the mouse closed. Is that speed? Okay, wait. All right, there we go. That's pretty good. I think it's some good shoves per minute. I don't remember where she told me to go. I was busy working on shoves. Has Riot ever actually banned for auto clicking? I don't know if Final Fantasy did. Oh, actually, what time is it? Ah, shit. All right, I'm gonna actually have to cut the stream a bit short. But don't worry, I'll send you to someone who's probably still streaming. Let's see. Do you guys have any suggestions either? I'm open to suggestions, or we can just raid my usual raid choices. Maybe next time. Yeah, we'll try American. I'll try streaming again probably Sunday because I think tomorrow's Cara's having a thing, and because they'd be there for that. Or I might stream later on tomorrow when everything's over. One or the other. Slash read. But for now, sorry, I just have to head off a little bit earlier tonight because I have an appointment to meet tomorrow early on. I like to be asleep for a time. Also, be quite funny because Merc was planning to raid me, so it'd be funny if I raided her first. Because I'm kind of an asshole like that. And you're gonna hear her precisely call me that when we raid. Do I have a raid message? I don't think I do. Does it matter? Yeah, no. Use it if you want. Don't. I'm indifferent. Thank you everyone for joining. We will pick this up again soon because I'm intrigued by mystery and I want to see where it goes. But yeah, thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Have some Wii music.